Okay, good evening. I thought it would be a good time to reshoot my album 3 video for aespa. I shot an early one when Drama Week came out for aespa just because there was so many cards that came out even right before the album released that I was thankfully able to attend Drama Week and get the cards right away and display them. But now that we're the tail end of drama, in that yes, there's still a couple of fan signs and fan calls, but the majority of it does seem to have kind of come to a close. And they're already talking about the rumors about Q2 with their full album coming out. So yeah, so obviously there's always going to be a couple of cards that I'm still going to be waiting for from the fan calls and fan signs, and especially the Chinese cards. I mean, there's still Chinese cards I'm waiting for my world. So it's never gonna be 100, but I think it's gotten to a really good point where I could, it's probably at the 70% of this album, and then any other video I shoot will probably be when it's closer to 100. All right, so starting off, we have the group cards that came in the from the tin cases from the Drama Week that they hosted. So got those there. Sorry, I'm just pulling something up for a reminder. So this is from their 3rd anniversary. This is the S Mini, and then this winter is kind of fascinating. This is a Apple POB, but I'll kind of explain why it's here by itself. So Apple Music did a POB for Drama, and for a lot of people who ordered, or like the first batch that got their deliveries, they got this winter POB. But then what was really confusing was then people who got ordered later and still got the POB window, or got later batches, got a totally different POB. And it seems they switched POBs midway. So this POB, I could see kind of why they switched it. So there was a lot of issues with the POBs from the get-go for Drama. A lot of for some reason, the pictures that they used, especially for Karina, were from different eras, not Drama. They had some that, you looked at it, you're like, oh, that's from my world, that's from Spicy, that's from, the previous album era. So just very odd thing to do for them. And even some Season's Greetings, it looked like. So it kind of delayed some of the shipments, and they, to their credit, they changed all those Karinas out. And I think Winter didn't initially get caught with a lot of that, but you'll see that this really actually looks, it's the same picture from one of the album cards, just with a slightly different crop zoom. So I could see why they swapped it, but it's just kind of a very odd thing to do. Now, to their credit, I contacted Apple. I was like, hey, I got the older POB, and they said, yeah, just confirm your order number. We'll send you out the new one. And they didn't ask for this one to be destroyed, which sometimes some companies will do before they send you something new. They didn't ask for it to be sent back. They just sent me the new one in the mail, and I got it. So, credit to them for that. This is the Winter Mode. It's the first run of that. She's one of the spokespersons for the makeup, and these, I thought they were very big, much bigger than normal photo cards. But thankfully this album is kind of made for more traditional trading cards like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. So these fit just right, but they are maximum on that one. Okay. So even before they released the album, they had the merch run, Drama Week. And so these are the merch benefit cards. So if you spent 100,000 won, you got one of these. And then, if you spent 800,000 won, then you pretty much got all of them. Then this was from the merch. So this was the hoodie, the Drama hoodie. Love the hoodie. It's got kind of a scratchy interior, but, I think it's very comfortable in its own way. And I love when they wear their own merch. And this winter card's very stunning. The YOLO sweater, same deal, was being sold there. Then this is some other from the other merch that was there. Like this was the carry pouch. This was from the laptop case. This Ning Ning laptop case, I don't know if they just didn't stock it as much or it was just the demand because of how cute this card was, but they sold out like almost immediately on that first day. And it was the only thing, it was the first item that sold out of anything there. You know, typically I see a lot of the Karina and Winter things sell out, but yeah, this Ning Ning thing sold out immediately. Thankfully, when they put the merch up for sale online, I bought it, and yeah, same deal, like later that day it was sold out. So yeah, high demand card there. This is from the tin cases, so it came with you know, per member, and it came with this Polaroid, and it came with all these concept cards from it. Yeah, I love this whole giant aspect here. Then these were the trading card packs. So, you know, started with the concept cards and then the cards that came in the trading packs. This was kind of a fun event for me because I was actually able to, you know, buy them on site, open them on site, and trade with people for the missing cards. So that was really a lot better, you know, a lot more fun to me than posting things on Instagram looking for trades. Okay, these are the broadcast cards. So this is first time aespa has been known to have broadcast cards. I wasn't able to get into any of the broadcasts, unfortunately, super competitive. But yeah, these are the cards from it. So they had it where it was just one per member, and depending on the show, that was the member you got. Like I think the first broadcast, everyone got the Karina card. Everyone got the Winter card, Ning Ning and Giselle. This is from the Lucky Draw. So it happened at Drama Week, so technically the album still hadn't been released at this point, so I kind of put them pre-album. And then this was from their unboxing video where they were opening the albums up that you could order through that transitioned to Weaver, so you ordered these through the Weaver shop. These are the album cards. So this is from the large Drama version of Drama. I'm still missing the Giselle. I'll just kind of get that later. I was hoping some video call or fan call or fan sign would use the Drama version, but no luck there, so I'll just have to get Giselle. And then same deal here for this, is it either the scene or sequence? It's the square shaped one, so I'm still missing Karina from that one. And yeah, like I mentioned, so here's the original Apple POB, and then here's the album card. So, you know, as you can see, this is obviously a little more zoomed in, but it's the same shot, so it's probably why Apple changed it out. Okay, and then this here is start the USA exclusives. So I'm still missing the Barnes & Noble Karina, have the Amazon, Target, and Walmart cards here. This was the Japanese exclusives or album cards that they had from their version of Giant. And then here's the Apple POB. So there's the new Winter. So I could see why they swapped this one out for this one. Super cute. Love the whole blue sweater and the hole on the cuff and everything. It's really, really cute. And then for the POBs, I just kind of keep them alphabetical. It's really the best I could do as far as trying to remember where things came from. So, you know, if I have them alphabetical, I could kind of surmise, you know, I knew that one was Apple. You got Everline. And then here, this one I'll know is Hot Tracks. So it's just kind of a reference point for what comes from that. And then yeah, this is from iChillin. It was the Taiwanese fan sign that just came in. So it's one of my newer sets. And then this space is reserved for Ido Stage, Chinese company, so it might take a little bit of time. Then yeah, here's InterAsia. This was also a Taiwanese fan sign. It's called K Monster. I do love that Winter and that outfit. Super, yeah, that I think she wore to the SBS Christmas show. the Make Star, the iconic winter there with the Pikachu hat. This is an interesting one. So again, QQ and Starlight, they seem to be kind of a newer player. They don't do theirs through album sales, fan signs, or fan calls. They kind of do like this lottery system where you purchase lottery for the cards, and you get like different rarity cards. Kind of interesting. Really cute cards though. So this is so there's 6 different versions. And then this is the rarest one. So this one, they limited to 300. On the back of them, not going to show, but there's an embossed number on the back. So, for this Karina could say like 290 or, something 1 to 300. So it just shows that, they're one of 300 and things like that. This one could be like 75. Hopefully it'll cut back on some of the replicas and some of the, knowing it's an authentic one. So it's kind of an interesting move. I'm waiting still for the other QQ cards. They're a lot more available and affordable, just waiting for them to arrive. But a lot of them, people bought so that they could try to get the rarer card here. And then here's some of the other POBs I got here. SM Town here with the helmet. And then just kind of waiting on some fan signs, some other cards here that I'm waiting on. So Star River is a big hole in terms of a lot of the cards I'm waiting for. Actually, this is all Star River. Things, and I've been having to shift my album as new things get announced, and I'll just kind of keep shifting it. These are definitely gonna have to move, but for now, yeah. And then this is from the Japanese pre-order from Japanese Warner Music. So it had the 2 sets of cards, and it had the these different unit cards for each of them. Set. This is from their first fan meet for my drama. So overall, they made the fan meet the same date as their anniversary. So instead of they kind of split the merch. So between the fan meet and the 3rd anniversary merch, it pretty much equaled out to the same amount of merch that they released last year for 2nd anniversary. So, still kind of combined, but separated. So this was the only thing they had on site for the event, was the sweaters. My drama, super comfortable, super warm. So I do like that sweater a lot. And then these were the from the trading card pack. So you had the 3 fortune cards per member, and then you had the photo cards that came from the packs. Then you had the different merch cards as well from the different merch that they had. Return of Ning Ning here with the happy monkey. So I'm glad they used that again, just like they did for the Drama Week laptop case. And then this was from the 3rd anniversary, so just kind of blends together. For everything here. And then this was just a concept that they dropped. It's one of those things, they're beautiful, but as far as the cards, but they just kind of drop them out of nowhere. So it's the alluring atelier. They just did this, really elegant concept with flowers and, like kind of a black tie kind of style. So they kind of drop out of nowhere, but, it's hard to argue. They are very, very pretty cards. And these are from the trading pack, so you get these concept cards. Love all these cards here with the flowers, just really, really cool. And then all that for the different merch as well. So that was alluring at the ear. The Crocs, huge problem with how they implemented this, how the cards were random, how some of the Croc stores were a little more militant on not letting you see which card you were buying for. They just want you to randomly drop, $130 on Crocs, not knowing what card is coming with it. And something, odd here in Korea, Winter and Giselle were readily available, like almost everywhere. And even seeing the resale is just really readily available, but for some reason, you couldn't really find Karina and Ning Ning at all. Not even for resale. So it's very odd. I don't know. It's just, odd distribution. You know, there's a lot of people who ordered online and the cards came all bent or creases. So I do hope if they, you know, they still seem to show an interest with Crocs. If they do another run, hopefully they implement it a little bit better. These are from the Japanese fan club. These are clear cards, and there's a second round of them, but I'm kind of waiting because I've noticed the first round has drastically dropped in price. So I'm just kind of waiting on the second one a little bit more because they're also clear cards. This was from Pink Christmas. So the normal trading card packs, they were sold out like immediately. You know, I think they were letting people buy like, I don't know, 50 or 100 packs. So they sold out immediately. You could buy them online, but unfortunately, they will not start shipping out till mid-February, which is, you know, thankfully we're close now, but they should be out. And then they're kind of running this event during the Pink Christmas. It was a little confusing, but so you had to sign up for a time slot. Then you got this yellow band, and then you bought the merch at Kwanga, and then you went outside upstairs to this different building that they had set up for Pink Christmas, where you pick up the merch. Now, when you pick up the merch, you could trade in one of the photo cards that you got from the trading pack for a special card, they said. So it seems that the special card was these unit cards. So at least from what I'm seeing when I bought the trading card packs online, the trading card packs only show the 2 selfie cards. They don't show any of the unit cards. So I think, aside from resellers, I don't think the opportunity to get unit cards is available anymore. I mean, I'll definitely know once I get my trading card packs and open them and see if I get any unit cards. But that's just kind of the impression I have. And then, of course, the special versions of the unit cards were also kind of given at random. That's how people got them. So, thankfully, I was able to secure the Karina Giselle and the Ning Ning Winter combo in the special as well. And then for the special cards, that's what I have right now here. You know, they have the little holographic snowflakes. Just missing the Winter and the 2 Giselles. I was able to find the Karinas and the Nings. And then I'll easily be able to, even if I get unlucky on the trading card packs and not get the regular versions, they're readily available for resale for not too bad for any of the members. So I'm not too worried about that. I just do hope I do pull, if I pull the missing Winter Giselles in my packs, that'd be great. Season's Greetings, love the concept with the ballet and the tennis. These are the trading card packs that they had. They had 2 versions, and that was also kind of a mess as far as what was available. But I was able to secure some packs and trade or buy the rest of them I need. Iconic Karina here, so I think that's going to be a pretty high demand card there. And then you have this funny one here, where she's yep, she's holding a lemon. It's not a tennis ball, so kind of funny. Then this was from the different merch and the Season's Greetings. So this starts the actual like Season's Greetings box, and then some of the POBs. Now I did this for the previous 2 Season's Greetings as well. I buy quite a few of them, but I don't buy all of them, especially the ones, I don't go too crazy trying to get the ones from other countries, because like the ones from the countries are just really more difficult to get. So unless you have a good GOM in that area that can help you secure them. So you know, I get quite a few of them, but I don't get all of them. And also, I mean, I just kind of keep them, you know, as you see, they do the whole different, same photo, different crops deal. Almost indistinguishable, honestly. And I just kind of keep them, those sets together like that. And then I just kind of, in the back of these cards, I kind of label what it's from, Soundwave. Because otherwise, like even looking at templates, it's hard to distinguish where a lot of these things are from. And you know, I kind of wish they did it more like this. You know, you have the same outfits, just different poses. That's just really would be best, you know. Unfortunately, like, and yeah, okay, these are the same poses, but at least this one's totally zoomed out. And you know, to me, it's different enough from these 3. But yeah, these 3 are, again, practically the same. This one's slightly holographic, so there's that difference. But yeah. Okay, and then this is new that I was able to find. So this is the SSM birthday 2023 cards. My understanding, they're 1 of 10, and I hadn't even seen them. And when I saw them up for sale, I had to like Google them to, because I really didn't see a lot on it. But yeah, people were posting about them on Instagram in the November-December timeframe. So yeah, glad that the seller had a full set, and I was able to get that from them. These are from the Japanese fan club. Like, I don't know exactly how they purchased them, but you're able to purchase per member, and you got a set of 4 cards. So, you know, really cute concept here. So this was from promoting their new movie, which comes out February 14th, My First Page. So these are the lucky draw cards. Man, so this was run by Everline, and it was kind of a mess. They had a pre-sale on Friday. It was the first day was technically supposed to be Saturday, and that was when you were able to start getting time slots and schedule time slots. But they had a soft sale on Friday. It was just like first come, first serve, and they did not put limits on merch. From everything I heard, just that first day they sold out of all the hats and shirts. They just got all bought up, which made people who even scheduled for the first, and they didn't have anything restocked for the next day. They did eventually restock the shirts and hats the last day of the event, which ran for about a week. But even then, like, my friend was able to go and secure some stuff, but she said, yeah, they sold out again immediately. So again, if you weren't in that first wave on the last day, then you just couldn't find the hats or shirts. So yeah, it was just kind of a little bit of a bummer. You know, like when I went, they didn't have a lot of stuff in stock, so it's kind of a mess. And then they did do some restocks, and they did 2 rounds of merch as well. So thankfully I was able to secure a slot for the second round of merch, and I was able to get the second round merch for the most part. But yeah, and then the lucky draw cards. So, you know, a lot of times when they say lucky draw, it's like, okay, you get 1 per however you spend, but typically, you know, if you buy enough, they'll just give you 1 of each. Not the case here. Total random. They just gave you a coin that you played on this gacha machine, and you had 16 possibilities, 4 postcards, 4 hand mirrors, and 8 cards. So even the card you got, even if you were lucky enough to get the Photocard, you could have gotten similar ones. For all I played, I got a couple of hand mirrors, like a couple of postcards, and this Giselle Photocard was all I got of Sudden Cat. So unfortunately, I had to buy all of the other ones resale, which was kind of a little painful for sure. But it was the only chance to get them because, and I'll get to that later about the online sale. So yeah, so you know, the movie covers from their debut, and so, you know, it has outfits from like the different eras, girls, or Life's Too Short, and things like that. And yeah, I'll enjoy watching that movie. You know, I feel like I've been with them from day one, so just watching that journey again will be really fun. So, and then yeah, this is the rest of the merch. You know, here's girls outfits. So they did end up offering the merch online, and nothing new. It was all just the same merch that was available on site, so I don't have to buy anything new online. The tricky part is there are now, for the online sales, there's 8 lucky draws, 4 hand mirrors, and then 4 totally new cards. So on one hand, that means you can't get these lucky draws from purchasing online. On the other hand, now it means I need to find those new ones resale. So it'll be a little bit tricky. Then ending here is the birthday cards. The winter one came in. Of course, she's first because her birthday is on the 1st of January. Karina will follow in April, and then followed by Ning and Giselle in November. So starts that. And then yeah, so almost filled up this third volume just with drama. There's a lot of photo cards this era. Again, this is probably nearing 800-ish cards. So, yeah. And then this was the Winter Mahmoud, the second round of cards. Super cute, and at least this, they did make a more normal photo card size. So, yeah. That ends that there. Alright, thanks for watching.